I help entrepreneurs to show up big and connect with their people by making big business technology accessible and affordable for small business. Today is Wednesday, and on Wednesday, we're talking. Wait, what is today? Wednesday? Yeah. BOS sustainability. On Wednesday, we talk about sustainability. And it's debate sustainability in business to me means the ability to have your business to a point where you don't have to physically be involved in order to continue have your business continue, or it's able to run very efficiently so that you can mix it in with the rest of your life and not be working all day long. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. And in particular, we're going to talk about how do you get paid. So now, as a side note, I want to say I did change the name of this sharing session from Lunch with Jewel to Jewel's Gems, because guess what? As an entrepreneur, you know we don't have lunch, right? Like here we are at Lunch with Jewel, and I'm never having lunch. And sometimes I don't make it at lunchtime, whatever that is. So I just thought more appropriate, Jewel's Gems, because these are nuggets that that I've learned over time that I'm sharing with you in the hopes that will save you time, and maybe we'll do business together at some point, right? So today, let's talk about how do you get paid. So interesting story. So the way this came about is I have a lawn light that I guess it's called the dawn to dusk light. And it hasn't been working for a really long time, for a couple months, in fact, because I've been trying to find someone to look at an electrician that wasn't an arm and a leg, because quite frankly, skilled professionals like electricians are very expensive. So I finally found the guy. I'm super excited. It's working now. And so it's a big deal for me to have that light working. So I'm totally stoked. And great guy, had a wonderful personality, was very accommodating, very professional, and very knowledgeable. Okay. Great experience all the way around with this company until it got ready for payment. And then this is when I found out that they did not take credit cards. And so I was like, in my mind, I'm thinking, who doesn't take credit cards these days? Okay. But particularly being a business that's out here with items that can be fairly expensive, it was surprising to me that this company did not take credit cards. Now, which I understand, as an entrepreneur, you may make a decision that says, you know what, I'm only going to take cash because all the payment processors, they charge a fee. Okay, let's just be honest. But remember that as a business owner, and when you're thinking sustainably and you're looking at your business growing over time, it's just a cost of doing business, that it's a convenience. So they should be compensated for providing you with the convenience of being able to offer multiple payment options, right? So like my platform, we use Stripe and PayPal to a lesser extent, but I enjoy Stripe. And there's a fee for that. And I have an entertainment client. We were using Eventbrite, and actually Eventbrite is very expensive. So we switched over to my platform to manage those things. So having a way to handle payments is important. I mean, I would say most business owners don't. I mean, I have no factual substantiation for this other than it's like Jules' gut, right? Which is bigger now, I like to be these days. Anyway, so man, I forgot what I was going to say. I'm tickling myself today. It's a wacky Wednesday, maybe. I forgot what I was even going with that. But the point is, people need to have a way to pay you, right? And so I was a little taken aback. And so, of course, I offered my services to say, hey, when we get through this, you might want to check out having a payment platform. But here was a great experience that, and I love this guy, but I'm not going to refer their business to anyone except like close friends, where I can say, hey, this guy's great, but they don't accept credit cards. So that they know in advance, because you could have, if you had a big electrical problem, it could be hundreds of dollars, right? So, but my point is that as an entrepreneur, when you're thinking about the long term, you want to consider your interaction with your customer, not just how they pay you, right? We've talked in other sessions about understanding the customer journey and what their experience is as they tiptoe through their experience with you, which hopefully leads to a new customer. But payment is a very important one because that's an important interaction. We want to be able to you want them to be able to trust us. We want to be able to offer them the convenience of being able to pay how they want to. I actually hopped in my car and had the guy follow me to the bank to get money out to pay him. Now, I didn't even have to do that, right? They didn't tell me ahead of time that they didn't accept credit cards. So I would have been completely justified to say, you know what, you're gonna have to send me an invoice because you didn't tell me that you didn't accept credit cards. But I didn't do that because I needed to go to the grocery store anyway, and I needed to get money anyway, so it was no big deal. But the point is that I'm not going to be out, shouting from the mountaintops, hey, here's a great electrician, because I know that there's a limitation in their business process that doesn't make it convenient for my friends and family to do business with them. Okay. So how you get paid is important. So if you don't have a platform and a way to do that, shameless plug for Getting Crystallized Agency, I have a platform that now is a marketing automation platform that will allow you to engage and have payment options, not only within your funnels or on your webpage, but also in a text situation, a text to pay. So you can text an invoice to someone and have them pay you right away via credit card. That way you don't have to have a credit card reader and all those other types of things. So just wanted to share that with you, the importance of really kind of thinking through how those different touch points, okay, because payment is a pretty important touch point, how those touch points with your clients can affect your reputation, your ability to get referrals, and other aspects of things. So I hope that was helpful for you. If it was helpful for you, then definitely share the videos. I say this every single time. I love it when people share my videos. And if you are looking for a platform or are looking to explore methods for being able to accept different types of payments besides Cash App and Zelle, Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, to look a little bit more professional, depending on what your clientele is, then definitely message me. I'm happy to share some information with you. And if there's a connection and a fit, then we can explore further options. So anyway, shameless plug, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you next time on Jules Gems. Okay, bye for now. Enjoy the rest of your day. Uh-oh, did it end? That didn't give me that extra little button it usually does. End stream. Oh, because it didn't end.